are watching Revelations. Yeah, the biggest spiritual platform. You call beyond Ghana, the whole Africa. Yeah, exhibit spirituality. Our platform we saying. So there who be that they send to me money pe bien timi enyimpie no. Eno na Revelations platform no. Edebro. Eye Ghanaian platform. Ghana ni de share kron. Ubetimi afre platform we saw ye Ghana ni de share kron. Ye kire ye tumi die ni ye mpani die honhom mu adoma chade a odoma nkoma no ededum oman eno na ya exhibit e wo platform we so edin meje so a ede Maame Grace ubetimi afre me adom me na me di dwumedie kase yi ho ekye me ene ye da kase esanse ode share ofri me papa abusua mu na aba besra me platform ana me set way and me mankrankra bia akwaba ba bia wo bia ne mre ene don a abo wo ho no mu bia me de enchia e de free Ghana na me de to ba bia wo ene ye wo obrempon okese bi ofri chi na waba all the way from the northern region and waba besra platform way muma ye nyina ye appreciate ne emra me ma Chief Zoona Akwaba Edeba Revelations platform you so Chief Zoona me ma Akwaba and I welcome you.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, enti ena no conversation ye beto ye boboko na yetimi yi no 1111 obeka kasa bia obepese obeka no e wo platform we so enti wo a wuti asem no na ese wonwe waso na wetimi etie ye esanse ye spiritual platform ti ye ni language barrier obi oba betena wo honhom bibibia ka bia owo ho kwan se oba na obeka na en Chief Zoona ene yen kwa ko discuss de enti amalamfo bi ena asofo bi ena ema nipa ehwe ase ana ema nipa ebre na so wie na se honhom ne ma no ho kwan a watoa so aka de enti a ofre ensamanfo ene asunsunsanso a ede beba wo so such great topics ena oba be discuss enti safe no wa join ya unya Lucy she yet afe ni ye start enkomo twetwe no enti me wakwa aba biom na mama Chief Zoona so akwa aba Chief Zoona. When we say Chief Zoona, na ye kase Chief Zoona or ye hwan kan ho asem kakra bi kire.
So, thank you very much, Mama.
Welcome.
First of all, I'm going to greet your listeners and your viewers. Yes. And who is Chief Zoona? Chief Zoona is a Mosi by Dagomba from northern region. And they born me in Tamale. But part of my family is from Ouagadougou. But it is in Tamale that they born me. They born me, I grew up in Tamale. I do everything in Tamale. Up to now, I'm still in Tamale. Yeah, Chief Zoona is someone who works with spirit. Spirit, any type of spirit, Chief Zoona works with. Any type of spirit that can give human being a good thing, Chief Zoona work with it. Every spiritual thing which can spoil human being life, Chief Zoona work with it and protect it. That's who I am, Mama
Grace.
Mama Grace.
Okay.
Your name is doing me because I'm illiterate. So sometimes my English, I can speak English, sometimes I can speak my language, sometimes I can speak Twi small.
Okay.
So they should forgive me when they see me speaking my language in art, speaking Ashanti in art. They should forgive me about that.
It's okay. Yeah. It's very, very fine. Okay, so Chief Zoona, ye sa honhom nyina papa boni bibia honhom bia timi ba wo ho na ene wo abeye adwuma. Maybe sa unyama kakra about the yehu wa ha wa ye niama kakra bi wa ha obetena set so but eno de enya ne ye beka ne sisi a ye go straight to topic no na wo de ba ye no na e serious. You said some pastors and imams are the downfall of people. Why do you say that?
Yes, Mama, it is real. Why it is real is some of the pastors now, they do bad things and they always say they are doing good things. And some of the imams, the malams, they do bad things and they say they do good things. Why I'm saying that? You can come to Malam today and said he should pray for you. And he knows the truth. Because of money, he will not tell you the truth. Because of money, he will follow to tell you what you want, but not the truth. He will only tell you what you want, but not the truth. And meanwhile, he should tell you the truth, not what you want. Because you may want something and that thing is not good for you. So he should rather tell you what is good. It will better your life. But when he tells you what you want, it may give you bad luck. But because of money, he will not tell you what is the truth. He will tell you what you want, and it will not work for you. The same thing as the pastors. We work with them. Some of them, they do tell us that they are working because of money, not to heal people. Not to heal people, but they are working because of money. So whatever the people come and tell them that they should do, they follow the people, not the truth. So that's the reason why I said some of the malams and some of the pastors, they don't do good things to people, they rather turn them back. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that's the reason why I'm saying that.
Okay. So have you seen some pastors who are not doing, have you yourself, have you seen a pastor or a malam who is not doing anything good? Have you seen some?
They always come to me. Them themselves, they open their mouth and say it. Chief Zoona, we are not doing it because of tomorrow judgment. We are doing it for this world. We want to better our life. We suffer a lot. So whatever we want, the power is all we want from you. You do it for us. We are only doing it because of money. But we are not doing it for the better of the people. They are not, that's the word that they always say it to me. The malams too, the same thing. You know, before malam will do work, if malam didn't use our our black power to mix with the Quran, the one they do right, do it. If they don't mix our own, the power will not work. They rather use our own and build it up and use their own to mix it.
To mix it.
So that they will think that it is their own is working, but not their own. It is a limit. It will work and have a limit, it will stop. Unless the man come back to, the malam or the pastor come back to us, we will do the right thing for him again. Then he will rather, you know, there are things today the pastors they do. And sometimes I look at them and laugh. And there are things the malams do, sometimes I look at them and laugh. Why I'm saying that? The pastors, from us, they get their water. From
they
us
are what?
Their water. The water that they said healing water, healing, what? Sorry to say, oil. We do it for them. And the malams too, we work it for them. You understand? We will do it for them. You know, there are some things, they will say, example like, something which they will write, put it in the water for you to be drinking. The water is coming from us. We will provide the water. That's the power water that we have. We are using. But they will write whatever they want to write and put it inside.
Just like that?
Just like that.
It doesn't work. It's
it doesn't
the water
work.
That has
it
the
doesn't
power.
work. So they rather collect the power from us, give it out to the people, and collect what they want to collect, but not to help them. They are not ready to help anybody. And I can challenge anybody. I have many of them in my hand, which I work for. Many of them. If there is a challenge, I can challenge it. I have plenty of them, which I can challenge. But because we don't bring it out to air, is if I remove your own today, if somebody come to me tomorrow, I will reveal his own. So we don't bring it on air. But if you want it in different way, I can bring it, but not on air.
Not on air.
That's how it is.
Okay, so when you were talking, you keep saying your own.
Yes.
Your own.
Yes.
And their own.
Yes.
What is your own?
My own is the power itself. In northern region, in Tamale, in the village where I am a chief, everybody knows me. Everybody knows what I can do, whatever I'm saying, either I can do it or not. They know. They know. That's why they fear me. They fear me. You understand? So the powers, it is not like math that I have. I have the powers.
Where do you get the powers
The
from?
powers from Ouagadougou.
Is it local power?
Local power,
powers?
African powers.
So are they dwarfs or they are ghosts? What are they? What is the source of your power?
Thank you. Thank you very much. The great powers, the biggest one that I have is the ghost.
The ghost?
The ghost. But the smaller one I normally send, they are like mframa. They are air.
Are they motia?
They are motia, in
Dwarfs.
English, dwarfs.
Ah, okay.
They are small ones. But the biggest ones are the Ashanti we call it the ghost. Ashanti we call it Samai.
Samai.
Samai, I work with them. I call them, tell them do this and they will do it. But for them, I don't send them out. They don't do that.
They don't do that.
I always send
the dwarfs.
The dwarfs, the motia, I always send them. They do fast. They can go fast. Within an hour, they will do what I want for me. But the Samai, for them, you can't send them.
You can't send them.
They are powerful. I call them face to face, like the way we are sitting, I can call them face to face. Do this for me and they will do it. If I am lying where I am in the village there, where I am a chief, they know.
They know. So the ghost, let's take it small.
Okay.
The ghost.
Okay.
Do you call every ghost or you have ghosts that are your own that you use?
I have the ghost that I use to work, but I can call whoever is ghost. Whoever they call ghost, I can call him. I can command him to do something, but not all things that I can command the ones that I'm not.
That is not yours.
So
but
I can command them to do something, but not all.
Not all.
Not all.
So
I have the limit that I can let them do, but not all the limit that I can let them.
But the ones you have,
the ones I have,
they can do anything.
Whatever I want them to do, they can.
So
do.
the ones you have, are they your ancestors, your family members, or who?
They were the bosom that I'm using today.
Oh, okay.
They were the ghosts.
Oh, they were the ghosts.
They started, it's just like it started, like, example, I'm giving you example. If this one is controlling the ghost and die, he will also be a god.
Okay.
This one will come, worshiping it. We will follow him to be doing everything. When he die, he also
become a ghost. A ghost god. Oh, okay.
That's how it is.
So you have them.
I have them. They are many, they are plenty. But I have those I call to say, do this good thing, then they will do it. I have those I call to say, protect this bad thing, then they will protect it.
Okay.
That's how I do. Even I have those I can call. They stand my place. They come out live plainly. In the night, they come out live plainly, then guide it until they break. Then they will go their way. For them, they are automatic. Okay. I don't call them, but it is automatic that I call them leave. So automatic in the night, they will come out automatic, then guide it.
Like they have assignment.
They have
so
assignment.
It is programmed.
It is programmed. That
every night you are here,
yes.
morning you are gone. That's what they do.
That's what they do. That's all what they do. They don't do any work. That's the work that they are doing.
They do.
Yes.
So the dwarfs.
The dwarfs, yes.
Do you also have them or you call them? Do you have dwarfs you can call your own?
Dwarfs doesn't have your own. Dwarf, you can't say this is your own because the dwarf doesn't work for you alone.
Okay.
One dwarf can work 1,000 people. One dwarf, only one dwarf. Dwarf can work for you, work for this, work for this, work for this. But if you are powerful, you will be using him. If you are giving him the food that he wants, you will be using him always. Because when you call him, give him what he wants, always, if you call him, he knows that this food that I am to get today, so let me go there. Even if it is 1,000 people call him, then he knows that here I don't get food much. Here I don't get food much. It is here that I get food. He will
leave everybody.
He will leave
and go. Everybody wants a reward.
Yes. And it is not that they get up and come. When you call them, they don't get up and come. They don't do that.
So what kind of food do dwarfs eat?
They eat different food. But they don't eat food. Their best food, you see, feces, they eat feces.
Fishes.
Feces, our feces. They eat it. They eat it.
Ew.
They eat it. They eat it. That's why in a bathroom room, you shouldn't supposed to bath there around 11, 12 in the night. You don't supposed to do that. You don't supposed to do that. That's why herbs, like the herbs that we give people to bath for protection and other things. You understand? That's why every sorry, my English is going like that.
Or say in your language.
Like mu'akam mu'o. You understand? Mu'akam titi. It means when we give you the water to bath, you don't bath it in bathroom. You don't do that. You bath it outside. When we give you herbs to bath, you don't do it in bathroom. You don't do that. If you do that, they can hunt you.
If you do that, they can hunt you.
They can hunt you.
So is that the food they eat?
That's not the only food. You see, the meat, when you eat meat and leave the bone, that's what they also eat.
Then this is easy to give them. So why don't
It's not easy like that. Not all of them eat it. Some of them, they are
bosses.
They are bosses.
Do some of them eat human beings?
Human being, I never see it. I never hear it. So some of them, they eat only shinap.
Shinap?
Yeah, shinap. My English, shinap. They eat only shinap. Some of them, they eat shinap with goat. Some of them, they eat shinap with a cow. Okay. Some of them, they eat shinap with a black dog.
Black dog?
Black dog.
Okay.
Some of them, they eat shinap with this food.
Eggs.
This is their food, some of their food.
Eggs.
You see that they are holding it. Without this one, they will not hold this.
That's
why they are holding it. That's why I give it to them before putting it.
So
this one can never fall.
So we have some of the dwarfs here right now.
Yes.
They are the ones holding it.
They are the one holding it. Without them holding it, who can do that? Who can do that? Without them holding it.
I saw you doing it.
Who can do that? They are holding it. And without the food standing with them, they will not be holding it.
So they want reward?
They want reward.
Wow.
Whatever they do for you, you should do something for them.
Nothing.
Whatever they give you, you have to pay them something. That's how it is. If you don't pay them something, you will not get their good side.
Their service.
Yes.
Okay, but sometimes do they punish people?
They do punish.
Why? What makes them punish when they get angry?
Some of them, they want lies. They like liars. Some of them, they hate lies. So some of them, if that dwarf is not a dwarf that like lying, then you use him to lie. Example, I'm giving you an example. These days or this time, even if you don't see, but maybe you may be hearing some of the malams, some of the akonfo, some of the pastors, they do people.
They do people.
They do people. So example like a malam who have a dwarf who doesn't want lies, then he use it to dupe somebody, to collect money from somebody, to cheat somebody, or to want to do bad thing to somebody. And the dwarf doesn't like it. What the dwarf will do?
They will punish you.
They will punish.
What are some of the punishment they give?
The punishment, even me, sometimes they punish me.
I want to know the kind of punishment they
give. Dwarf punishment doesn't look like a human being, like you pull your ears, or I will not give you food. No. They will give you a mark.
They will
give you a mark. A mark.
With second.
Yes, they can do that. They can do that. They will do that to see whether blood will come out. If the blood come out, that is your punishment. Next time, don't do that again. They can remove. They can fetch a sun and blow it in your eyes, and you'll be blind.
You'll be blind?
Yes.
Forever.
I'm telling you, forever. Forever.
Punishment.
Punishment. As I'm speaking to you, our leader in Ouagadougou, he's a blind man. He lead the shrine.
Chief Zoona.
I'm telling you, he's a blind man now.
So, Chief Zoona, is this a good thing for us to worship?
It is a good thing. If you do good things to them, it is a good thing. But if you are not a good person, don't follow them.
Don't follow them.
Don't follow them. If you want to better your life, you follow them. You get it. If you want your life to go back again, follow them. You know why I'm saying that? You know why I'm saying that? The bad ones are there. The good ones are there. The good ones, they always make a person's life to go higher. But the bad ones, they always make person's life to go down. So if you don't know, then you go search for a malam or a comfort who doesn't speak truth, who doesn't know where the power is coming from, or who doesn't know this power that I'm using. This is the good, this is the bad, this is the effect, this is the good side. Who doesn't know that? Then he will just give it to you. Like a malam, like a pastor. That's why at first I boldly speak it out. Mostly when they come to me, they do say, we want money. Give us power. We need power. We need power to command people to come to our church. We need power to blow air so that they will believe that it is Jesus who is doing it. I'm telling you, Judgment Day, Jesus will punish some of the pastors. I'm telling you, because they do use Jesus' name to do corruption. They do use Jesus' name to collect people money and to kill people. You know why? And to kill people. If they collect your money and you don't know how to pay the money, you went and borrowed the money. Go there to pray for you, or go there to pray for you so that you get big money. And you borrow the money, go to the pastor place. The pastor rather collect your money, do nothing for you. For you to come home, how will you do? You would think, after thinking, what will happen?
You die.
You die. So it is a part of that. And most of the Malams too, they are like that. Most of the Akonfo people, they are like that. They are the bad people self. I'm telling you.
They are the bad people.
I'm telling you.
So, Chief Zoona, when these pastors come to you,
yes,
what do you give them, ghosts or dwarfs?
Well, it depends. It depends the powers that he need. It depends. You know, obi wo ho pese nipa dom or can say opa nipa dom. Waho. Sa one no de yebe manu ghost one. Ghost no baku. Obetima ye oba ana bema. Yebe manu distant dwarf. Yebe manu dwarf no baku any bema.
Oba baako, bema baako. No mama ne saman baako pe. Aka ho.
Yes. Because saman onu oye very strong. Oye very, very strong. Oye very, very strong and very stubborn. So woman menu sa saman obetima kuno.
Nti baako pe na ode
baako pe.
Nti mode saman ne ma omo a omo ko omo de kwa den saman ne ebe frefre nipa aba asore ho.
Saman no onu no obe gina asore no inside. Obi beye obi pese onye asore ne boni onu no obe yi sa boni no akọ. Waho. Na dwarfs no, they will be calling the people.
They will be calling
the people. Either you like it or not, they will call you.
Before you know, you are in the church.
You are in the church. Before you know, they collect your money. Before you know, they will say this, you will believe it. You will spend all your money. They will say your problem is not solved yet. Go and add another money. You will go and steal. Or you will go and borrow it. And borrowing and stealing, what is the differences? The differences are not much. You know why? You know why? If you go and borrow it and you don't have the money to pay back, it means you stole it. Because you don't have the money to pay back. If the person is asking you for the money, what will you do? You'll be lying you'll be lying to the person.
So, Chief Zoona, this, so the malams,
yes,
what do you give them to?
The malams, what I give them powers to add to the so-called tedebo. I don't know how to mention it in English or something.
Okay.
I don't know. But that one, they do write it, wash it, and put it in a calabash or like the Voltic water bottles. Mm-hmm. They'll give it to you and say, okay, this your sickness. Use it, it will heal you. This your market is not going. Use it, you'll get more market. But before they will do that, they will rather collect our water, our spiritual water. Because that one, the water, I don't get the water here. The water, I normally bring it from Ouagadougou. Because that's where the power starts. The water, myself, I don't have the water here. You understand? There are some things, I don't do it alone. There are some things, the powers or the things that they need is more than me. I will let the old men in the Ouagadougou there. Mostly, I let them come to do it. Mostly, I will take the person to Ouagadougou. That's how I normally do.
Those who want the higher power.
I take them.
So the malams you give them,
yes,
the medicine, those are the ones we call boka.
Boka.
Those fake malams, what do you call them?
Fake malams, we call them afabiare. Bad malams. Afabiare, bad malams.
You malams, you should stop being afabiare.
They are the worst. They are the worst. Why am I saying they are the worst? Them and the pastors. You know, they are them and the pastors. Because most of people, they look at our work as nothing. They look at their work as God's work. So they believe them more than us. No one knows that through us that they get the power.
Through you that. But why do you give them the power, knowing that they are going to use it for bad things?
Yes. You are right. Mm-hmm. In a year, do you know how much I spend? Or do you know the things I spend to give my gods?
So they have to come, you take money from them so you can take care of your gods.
Yes.
So then you are also bad.
I'm not bad. You know why? Mm-hmm. If I don't get the money, I can't give them the food. If I don't give them the food, they can't get what they want. So I always tell them the truth and advise them, don't use it for bad. Don't use it for bad. I always tell them. But the good ones, they come back. But the bad ones, they continue doing the bad.
They continue doing
the bad.
And so the ghost and the dwarfs, when you give it to them, does it have expiring date or it becomes for them forever?
Forever.
Hey.
Forever. Unless the person who took it will come back and say, okay, I'm now okay.
I don't want.
But I have never seen that. Nobody come back to me and say, I'm now okay. So spoil it. No, I've never seen that.
They always
but
use
it's
it
there.
for money.
It's there that we can break it and it will not work. It's there, but I never see that. They rather come back for more.
For more?
For more. For more. They do come back for more.
You are watching Revelations. So, Chief Zoona, tell us, this thing that you do.
Yes.
You help pastors.
Yes.
You help malams.
Yes.
To help people,
yes,
or to use it for. Some are doing good, right?
Some are doing good.
Some are
doing very good. And the person who is doing bad, we know.
You know.
We know.
So the person who is doing bad, what bad does he do for the members? The members are my problem.
The members, they give them some of the powers, then they can't talk. They can't talk. They can't come out to say it. Either the person like or not, he can come out to say it. We are giving them the powers.
Ama cast a spell egu
yes.
Inti waka ho.
Waka ho.
Enyo untumi nko.
Untumi nko.
Unya usika kra na de akomo.
Yes. Because of that ghost.
Because of that ghost.
That ghost. It is the ghost who carry all those powers. Who works that powers. So without that ghost, they can go out and talk. But with the ghost, nobody. They can't go out to do anything. And whatever they want them to use them, they can use the members.
They can use the members.
They can use the members. They can even tell them, oh, do this. Fast. And the member will do it. Meanwhile, the member doesn't get what he or she wants. They don't get it.
They are just using them.
Just using them.
Do they kill some of them? Do these ghosts and these dwarfs kill some of the members?
No.
They don't kill them.
They don't kill. They don't kill people.
Dwarfs and ghosts don't kill people.
They don't kill people.
But are they juju that kill people?
Yes.
In the church?
Yes.
You give them that one too?
You know, it is not that we give it to them. We show them the good side and the bad side.
They choose what they want.
They choose what they want.
So do some people choose the bad side?
Well, the bad side, you can't choose it whilst I'm present. You can't choose it.
After getting it, then they go and use it for bad things.
Use it anyhow.
So they use it anyhow to kill some of the members sometimes?
Well, to be honest, the way it is, I can't say yes, I can't say no. You know why I'm saying that? They kill. Killing means, what the killing I know is, they collect their money. You understand? Lie to them.
Then you are saying that
the person will be frustrated
and die.
And die.
That is your killing.
That is my killing.
But you don't know that maybe they will call some of the ghosts that take 3 people for meat, and that one they don't do it.
No, that one no.
That one no.
That
but
one,
are
no.
there juju that can do that?
If plenty. I have them, but I don't use them. I have them. I always attempt to use it when somebody attempts to do me bad thing.
You use them when somebody provoke you and try to encounter you?
Yes.
That's what
I try. I always try to do it, but I don't do it. I will make sure that I scare that person out.
Scare that person. But these young guys, those who do fraud, 419, and these money rituals and all that, do some of these young guys also come to your end?
We are the money rituals.
I want to understand that one.
I understand. We are it. They do come every blessed day. Every blessed day they do come.
So
they do come.
What do you do for them?
To be honest, the rituals that I have, I don't command money come. Me, you, him, nobody can say he can command money, then I'll accept. God, it is only God who commands. Nobody can command. We do this, we believe in God. It is only God who commands. But what we do, it is money ritual, not to call it. Nobody can charm. But we do call. Call, come. But to charm it, I want to charm this. No. But to call it, come, it will come.
So how do you call it?
How do I call it? I use my spirit, the spirit that uses it, it is a snake. Not one snake, not 2 snakes, not 3 snakes. You understand? Not 1 snake, not 2, not 3. As we are sitting here, if you want, I can call them.
To where?
Here.
For what?
Now.
To do what?
Maame Grace.
I'm asking
there
you.
Is powers and there is power. We are the power. I don't talk, but I do.
Why are you calling snake? Ask me what I want you to call, then you call. You are calling snake. Am I asking you for snake?
But you like money.
I like money. Why
you want money?
But I don't want snake money.
You don't want snake money. And the snake will vomit the money.
I don't want that one.
It is the snakes that I have. They vomit the money. Without the snake vomiting, I can call money in different sources. It is the snakes I have. And the way I use to do is, if you are not suffering, we don't do it. Unless a person who go to pastor and the pastor dupe him, example, then maybe somebody directed them to us, then we'll do that. Or maybe he go borrow loan, he go take loan, where go different person, or go something, where go do business, where the business no do. will come to us. That one we do.
So do you give the people snakes to take away?
Not the snakes. We have the one we call there. And we have the one we will do it. It will be inside the pot. That one, it vomited every 7 days. It vomited.
Hey!
It vomited every 7 days. But when it vomited, you don't have to be doing it every 7 days. If you do it this week, next week, then you do it, another week, then you do it, the snake will show you something that you will never get. The snake will show you something to give to him, the food that
he wants,
and you can't get it.
Nipa, human beings.
Not human beings.
And why
human being is not part of my work.
A part of your work.
It's not part.
Good.
But those days, my grandfathers, they were using it. Yeah. But now, human blood, what we use black dog. We use a black snake. The snake bring saliva. We use that one. When you use that one to mix,
you get human blood.
Human blood.
What about turkey?
What?
Turkey. Turkey.
Because my English no be perfect.
I know. You are doing well. You are doing so well.
Yes. The snake, that snake, you know, they bite always. When you just bite once, the person will die.
The person will die. So you mix the blood with
the
black dog, and it's not equal to human blood.
Yes.
Then that's what you use.
That's
so
what
if the person takes the snake and
yes.
it brings money this week, it brings money next week,
yes.
and brings money next week,
yes.
and it will show you something.
It will show you something that you will not get. Before we do it for you, we'll tell you. In a week, make sure that the money you will requested will be enough for the whole month, or will be enough for you to do some business, and your mind will be in the business, not deeply in that thing.
So even when you confront evil, it wants you to be content with what you have. It doesn't want you to be selfish and greedy.
Yes. Yes, that's how it is.
Wow.
In my own, you can use it build churches, you can use it build mosques. If you don't use it do those things, the money doesn't come.
If you use it for women, cars,
it will run.
The money will run.
It will run, it will go. It doesn't want dirty things like that. But you know, people look out our things like dirty things. But inside, it's not dirty.
It's not dirty. It's just godly.
It is pure.
Pure, straight.
Pure. You know, the things that we use, if somebody lies, then you use it to tell him. If you don't tell the truth, you will die. If the person refuses to tell the truth, the person will die, I swear. You know, in my place, I've done it not once, not twice, not thrice, but the person didn't die. The mind will change. The mind will do like abodam for. Then we'll know that he does it. Yes.
Yes. So this thing, what do you do for Ghana? What do you do to help this country? With all these powers?
Well, what I do to help Ghana, I help many politicians.
To win election or to steal our money?
See, one person that I love, but to steal money, I don't advise that. But if I help you, for you to be stealing your money, you are stealing your money. I don't know how to spell things. I will know my name. Apart from my name, that's all. My name self, even if you tell me to spell it, it will be hard for me.
Oh.
But if you come to me, I will help you with my powers to win election, either MP election, what election.
They come.
They do come. I swear, heaven and earth, I swear. You see, what I'm saying here, it is not like math. It is not like math. The people who knows Chief Zoona and knows me very well, they knows who I am. They knows who I am, what I can do, what I cannot do. What I cannot do, I don't talk about it.
What and what can you not do?
What I cannot do, I can't do God work.
God work.
Church. No.
God work.
God work means who created water? Isn't not God? Isn't not God? Whoever said there is no God, that person is not there. That person, meaning that person, he doesn't know his left and right. It is only one God who created the water. Can I create water? I can't do
So you believe there is God?
I believe there is God.
Awesome.
I believe there is one God.
But you cannot do God's work.
I can't.
Why?
Why? Because I am a creator. He created me. He created me.
You were a creature.
Yes. So if in the Gbanle we say nyela benam de chuango. Nyela benam de chuango, benam de barang. I am a creator by nobody. I'm nobody. I will die and they will bury me with nothing. So I am a creator. God doesn't die. So it is only God who can call water, who can provide water for us.
You are watching Revelations. The Aokanyina say Onyankopon no boade no or your Onyankopon ne born no nti ontumi nya ade Onyankopon aye ontumi create nsuo. This is just awesome. This is beautiful. So Chief Zoona, ontumi nya Onyankopon adwuma. You can't do God's work.
If God wants, I can do.
If he wants.
If God wants, I can do.
But you cannot create water.
I can't.
So if you can't do God's work, then whose work are you doing now?
The work that I'm doing, let me tell you one thing. It is God who created Satan.
It is God who created Satan?
Satan.
Okay.
Without God, there will not be Satan. It is God who created Satan. And Satan knew. Even Satan, he even say it in the presence of God.
That?
He told God that I can't quote that one. That one I can't quote, but I'm just going to make it very short.
Okay.
He told God, okay, well, you send me out of your kingdom. You send me out of your kingdom because of this creator that you create. And watch me, God. And I'm begging you for one thing. Give me long life till the end of the world. I, Satan, I'm going to separate the so-called the creator that you created. I'm going to separate the children that you will born, the unborn children, what children, I'm going to separate them. Most of them, I'm going to take them. They will follow me to hell. They will follow me to hell, except the one you said I shouldn't touch.
So are you working for Satan?
This is Satan.
So you are Satan's child?
This is Satan.
If you said this
Dwarfs,
is Satan.
I'm coming. Dwarfs, all dwarfs comes from Satan.
Oh, okay.
Satan born them.
Oh, okay.
It is Satan who born them. They were all in the world. The time Satan, he was in
heaven.
In heaven. But they were in the world doing what? Misbehaving. The children of Satan, they were in the world misbehaving. The time human beings were not born. And God sent angels. They came down, beat them. They beat them, separate them. That's why some of the dwarfs, they are in hills. Some of them, they are in toilets. Some of them, they are in bathrooms.
So dwarves dwell in bathrooms?
Yes.
Why do they like bathrooms?
Yes.
I am always...
That's the bad ones.
The bad ones are in the bathroom?
That's the bad ones.
Those are those who marry people by force?
Yes. The good ones, some of them, they are in hills.
And they are in trees?
They are in trees.
You are watching Revelations. My name Chief Zoona, and I think some common air kotsu ye pa ewa hadum. Eniyama munim edwaya semi de bia me ka kire nkrofo. Ukose edwaya ye wo sa nkwa na ugina edwaya ho dakro ye beka mu asem ama muati. So Chief Zoona, one kasa wonim say wo ye edwuma ama Satan.
I'm not doing it for Satan, but it is Satan who works. But before I'll do it, I do it in the heart. Who the heart belongs to who? God. I don't do bad things.
So are you saying you can force Satan to do good things? Does Satan do good things?
Yes. God even said it. I created Satan and created magic, but don't use the magic. Don't use the magic. Why God said that? God have a reason there. God said we shouldn't use the magic to be killing each other. We shouldn't use the magic to be doing each other bad. But if you use it for good thing for your fellow human being, that's good for you. But don't use it for bad things. Don't use it for bad things. But Satan, because Satan wants to get more people.
Anything you want, he will do it for
anything.
You. Whether
either
good or
bad, he will do it.
Just so that you come to his side.
You come to his side.
So you use Satan, but you add God.
I believe in God.
You believe
without
in God.
God's word, this one cannot work.
Really?
I swear. Without God's word, this thing cannot work. Whoever say without God's word, this thing can work, that person
is lying.
Is a dead person.
So that's the reason why the pastors are able to take this to the church and it works.
Yes. So why is it that always they use the magic but call Jesus.
And it will still work.
It will still work. It will still work. Yes, Jesus is still alive. We all believe in it.
You believe in Jesus?
Yes.
So when you mention Jesus, these things that you are calling Satan doesn't shake.
It doesn't shake when it is a truly call. When I call it in a real way,
it will not shake.
In a real way. In a real way.
That Satan will shake.
It will shake.
So what you are not calling it in a real way.
I'm coming. What I'm saying, I want to give you different thing.
Okay.
If you call Jesus, do this for me in a real way, it will work.
Oh, okay.
If you say, Jesus, protect me with this in a real way, deeply in your heart, not in your mouth. This mouth, judgment day, it will be closed. What will work? Hands, legs, heart will be working. Eyes, everything will be talking. You understand? So it is like that. When you say that deeply in your heart, you believe in him, it will not work. Deeply. But now, as of war, nobody
can call Jesus.
I'm telling you, I swear God, nobody, except maybe one or two people. Or
at
three
least
people.
There are one or two people.
No, that one we believe it. We know it. One or two people. The real ones are there. But in 100%, maybe you get only maybe 3 or 5% good ones. The rest,
they are all for you.
Or can say, they are our children.
A conform.
Yes.
Abusumba. Asofo. And malams.
Any malams.
So, Chief Zoona, are you a Muslim?
I'm a Muslim.
You do this and you still go to the mosque?
Yes.
So, why is it that we have fake malams?
Malams, yes.
They don't fight,
yes.
But fake pastors, yes. You said, you have fake ones, they fight. Why?
The malams, they do fight, but you don't see them. They do fight, but I'm from North. We have those believe, those doesn't believe. We have them. Those believe in magic. Those say, no, there is no magic. We have them. And we have those say there is magic, and they are also separate. They are fighting.
They are fighting?
They are fighting.
But they don't bring it out like pastors.
They don't bring it out like
Why that?
Why? Because which mocks will you stand and say that? Do you own the mocks? The mocks doesn't belong to one person. But pastor, I build my church. Whatever I want to use, I'm going to use it.
And say
but the
whatever
mocks,
I want to say.
Who will accept? The mocks, it doesn't belong to one person. Your money, my money, his money, this one money, build the mocks. But the church, you get your money, you go build your church. You want your money, so you go build your church. Who will advise you? Then you will hear.
You are watching Revelations. I'm here with Chief Zoona of free your friend and free all the way from the north. 2 days, they have drew her. And yet her no etching comway. Therefore, bibi wakonoma, ese wankasa wo ye nkwaje ho adwuma. And some no doors. Na yeni nyina so na ya etimi ka ne open ebi wakra na ye twetwe free mu ni ade. Ma wani emra wo ho so na hwe se wo usua ade. So, Chief Zoona, I want to know this Satan and this dwarf and this ghost thing. Where do omunya problem wo Africa? Said the edi nyamesom aba ha no omo problem be with it na.
They don't care about that.
They don't care about nyamesom na ide aba.
They don't care about that. They don't care about that. You know, the Dwarfs, we have some, they are Muslims.
Dwarfs?
Yes. Every Friday, they'll be in Mecca to pray Juma and come back. Maybe in 5 minutes, maybe in 10 minutes, they do fly. They are air. That's why, if you don't have the power, you can't see them. You understand? If you don't have the power, you can't see them. So the way they are, they have Muslim, they have Christians.
The Dwarfs?
Yes, they have Christians. They have what we do. They have just the way the religion separates. It is the same thing that they have.
In the spiritual side.
The same thing.
You are watching Revelations, and I'm here with Chief Zoona. Na menene beto aso obekeka nyama na ewo ne ho ni nyama ohun se me de metaye sa obekeka nyama na ewo ne ho no ene ne akeka ni na na owi a wa kire yen mu a mo reference amanfo ensunsuanso a edeba papa edeba ene bone a edeba. You are watching Revelations. Na midin a meje so a ede Maame Grace. Ye reveal eniama edema. Ye nye the book of Revelations. Ye the word Revelations. Ana mystery. Ye reveal niama echesumase a unim no ene ye de ma. Enti Chief Zoona, your next episode no, you are going to talk about everything that is on you. Niama eye. Na we are waka kire yen se wo of reference samanfo a ensunsuanso a edebeba ene de wama yehu se pastors no bi ene malamfo ni bi na ema members no ebre cause omo abeje eduro no wo mo ho ene omo de akoye asori no omo de jeje nkrofo omo de ye bone so ka ho na ema nkrofo bofom wama yate eho nase sesi ye first episode ne de aba ewie Chief Zoona me pese in 2 minutes okasa about Revelations who Revelations is saying.
I always follow it, not only that one, with different ones. But I see nothing but truth in this one. This one, I always watch it. You don't follow lies. You always ask to know the truth. You don't ask of either what and what. You ask to know the truth. The one people will follow will be good. Then one people will follow, then go back. So this revelations. What I only have is my shortest English that I will understand. I can only say is, this is the best one that I know. This is the best one that I've never seen before. To be honest with you, this is the best one. So maybe if something that I have to say, that will be your next question that you ask, because my English, my understanding.
I understand. Chief Zoona is saying the Revelations platform is the best. The best. We seek nothing but the truth. And thank you so much for watching Revelations. Ade we seen in what we see. Edue or there to see or ye bibi no this is super edue this is so better na set so till now. And that's why
this one nobody can make it for.
Ti ye be ma wa kire yase de entia enu si wo de entia kosua si wo de entia na egugu ne nsai no wi a wa kire ye nse de ye frɛ nsamanfo ani nsunsuanso akɔfrɛ samanya e de be ba wo so. Thank you so much for watching Revelations. We are still the biggest spiritual platform here educating Crawford. Sometimes we know you hate us, sometimes we know you love us, but we love you all.
They should love you because you are the best.
You should love me.
You are the best.
Chief Zoona said Maame Grace is the best. The platform is the best. So same time tomorrow, we will still be here with Chief Zoona telling us about everything that is within. Thank you so much for watching. God bless us all.
This program is fully sponsored by Global Eagle Revival Outreach Ministries, a not-for-profit organization. To support our broadcast to reach others like you, kindly send support to Zenith Bank, Ghana, account number 6012402066. Account name, Global Eagle Revival Outreach Ministries, La Trade Fair Branch, Burma Camp. Mobile money account, merchant 0544859007. Name, Global Eagle Revival Outreach Ministry. Reference, Revelations or TWMG. Time with Maame Grace.